Hello, this is Dr. Caliendo from Nurture Wellbeing in Stony Brook, New York. I wanted to make another video to help you because many of us are locked down or not able to go out. Um, Fortunately, that's not the case for us because we're a doctor's office, so we are open, and as chiropractic is essential to boosting the immune system by facilitating the nervous system. We absolutely are a go-to and a must right now. Now, a few things that I think would be really helpful right now, where everybody is so afraid and feeling trapped, and that is helping you to navigate your state. How do you navigate your state? In other words, studying yourself and what brings you down and what raises you up, what makes you feel good or feel better or feel more passion or more joy in your lives, as opposed to what brings you down. I think it's safe to say that we all know what brings us down right now, which is a global pandemic. So my advice, of course, again, as usual, is to turn your TV off, because you know the numbers are going to rise and you're at home and you can't go out anyway. Unless you're our practice members, then I recommend that you get over here so that we can help boost your nervous system, so that we can help your body to get stronger and to heal from within. Now, as a rule, what makes people feel better about themselves and their lives is progress. People want to feel as if they're doing well and as if they're progressing or growing. And that means different things to everybody. It could mean that your business is growing. It could mean that your relationships are changing. It could mean that you are growing in your spiritual development. Could mean that your children are thriving, or that you implemented new habits. Now, right now is a time where it's a little bit of a crossroads for you, where you could easily go down because you're at home, and you could get upset and depressed and stressed and anxious. We've definitely seen a lot of that, and start creating theories about what you think might be going on. We've all heard that too. Or let's go the other way and use this as an opportunity. You know, how often do you actually get told to stay at home and to rest and recuperate? This is a time for you to take care of your health, which is your greatest gift. If you saw our Nurture Wellbeing video from January, we were talking about how to prioritize. And I was sharing that in my family, our list of priorities goes like this: number one, God; number two, health; number three, family; number four, mission. So that's the order it goes in. So right now, many different things you can do. First thing is to assess where your health is at, and to see if you need help with that. What are the things that you know to do right now that could help and that could change your life? And it could be as simple as drinking more water, going to sleep, and turning the TV and your phone off. Meditating for 2 or 3 minutes at a time. Doesn't have to be a long meditation, but really right now you do have time. It's an opportunity for growth. Usually when people make a vision for the year, this is not what you had in your visions, and it wasn't what we had, what any of us had planned for this year. So recreating your vision again and reviewing what you wrote at the end of 2019 or going into 2020. And if you didn't have any kind of a vision, then begin now. It's never too late to start again. So begin again. Tomorrow is a brand new day. The sun will rise and you can start fresh. Get your vision boards going. Start writing down goals. Start writing down habits and rituals that you want to adopt for you, your family, in your life. What are your career goals? What are your life goals? Where do you want to visit? Where do you want to go? what do you want your physical body to look like? What shape do you want to be in? And how confident do you want to feel that that can actually happen? Now, when you come into Nurture Wellbeing as a brand new patient, we ask people what their 5-year goals are and what their 10 and even 20-year goals are. And it's surprising for people because they have no idea why you would be asking them that when they're often coming in with pain, for a really good reason. So we want to see what it is that you're really wanting in your life. And then when we do our evaluations, we are really thoroughly assessing you, assessing the state of your body, the state of your health, and we're even checking in on what your habits are. And we're saying, are these habits and is this person's state of health going to be at a place, or are they at a place that will carry them to their vision and their goals in 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years? So for instance, if you've got major dysfunction in your nervous system, major chronic illness, and yet you want to travel the world with your children, your grandchildren, go high jumping and run triathlons, but you're in chronic 10 out of 10 pain and your nervous system is malfunctioning and you're sick every single day, we now know what you're aiming for, and we'll be advising you accordingly and being very real with you about making sure that that we can help you meet those goals, and creating a care plan that's personally individualized for you. What else can you do? Let's stick to the point of what you can do right now at home. Really being grateful for what you have, being grateful that you are not one of those people that are dying and in hospital. You're not a statistic right now. That's something we all need to be grateful for. Looking at where your family came from. I know my family came from a very poor village where they didn't have a toilet, didn't have toilet paper when they were growing up. So now where we're so so afraid because we're running out of toilet paper and sanitation. I'm so grateful that we got to experience things like that. I mean, that's that's basics, isn't it? Being grateful for your loved ones and learning to communicate and be in relationship with your loved ones in a way that is honoring, and in a way that brings joy to your home. This is an opportunity when we all have to be together 24/7 to rewrite the stories that you have in your homes and in your behaviors. Really take this time, because especially here in New York, really everywhere in the world, we're usually busy, 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 doing. If something really awful has happened and you're really worried about the economy, about businesses collapsing and so on, know that you're not alone, and keep focusing on building up you. That you will only make it if you navigate your state. We'll do more of this, and we'll actually teach you some more techniques so that you can actually be more hands-on and embody what I'm talking about. For now, it's really important to meditate, stay as calm as you can. My practice members, and also those of you that know that you have that you might want to get your nervous systems checked, I really strongly recommend it. A sick nervous system means that your immune system is not powered up as strong as it could be. I can't say that more often. I can't repeat that more than I have already. Come on in for your adjustments. Make sure that you are getting your power turned on from the inside out. We've had to adapt all of our procedures to be in coherence with all of the regulations, everything sanitized, the office has been deeply cleaned. We have rooms here where you can be adjusted in isolation away from other people. We are sanitizing our tables in between every single adjustment, before and after. You have to wash your hands upon entering the practice for at least 20 seconds. All the tables are now I think 8 feet apart. So if you are in our group room, it's really not so much a group room. You're very, very far apart, and we can put you in a separate room too. So we pretty much are able to cater to all situations. If it's completely impossible for you to get in, then let us know, and we can do a phone consultation or a virtual consultation so that I can keep you on track. Do not let your care slide backwards, because you know now that your nervous system controls your health, every single part of your health and your state and your emotions and your hormones, and whether you can fight and be strong from within. All right, signing out. Be well. I will see you all very soon. Those of you who are new, you are very welcome to come on in. 631-257-5501. Thank you.